We've been here for, this is our 14th year.
14th year on
Yes.
QVC.
Yep.
And my grandma's is a tradition. It's a holiday tradition, but you know what? It's an everyday tradition. And the two cakes that you're bringing us today are two of the most popular of all time, right?
We are number one. The first cake that created the industry, as they say, is the cinnamon walnut coffee cake. Got raves about it, got famous all around the country. And all of a sudden, we said we've got to come up with a second cake. It was our Granny Smith apple.
There's the Granny Smith
And
apple.
we're offering our two top cakes, and it's the best, most favorite combination on QVC. If you've never had my grandma's coffee cake before, you start with the cinnamon walnut and the Granny Smith apple, which
is the logical next step,
fresh
isn't it?
apples on top,
Yeah,
hand
man.
carved, and in the middle of the cake. I think we're going to show people how they're made, but with the finest ingredients. Pure bourbon vanilla, fresh California, Mariani walnuts right from the orchard. If you don't taste this cake and say, my God, it's the best cake I've ever tasted, send it back. You don't have to send it back, just ask for your money back. That's the guarantee.
That's the guarantee. Under $40, customer top rated. So if you want to pick it up, you have the opportunity to do it. It's a 2015 award winner, by the way,
Absolutely.
an award-winning choice by you. You made it an award-winning combination, and you made it one of the most popular on QVC. You made it customer top rated. We might see some of those reviews. How are they made? Well, here's how they're made.
Oh,
we'll show a
wow.
little footage.
Oh,
of
there
them,
we go.
26859.
Yeah.
Because this is there's no quick way to do it. It has to be done the old-fashioned way.
We use those farm fresh eggs, and there's that pure bourbon vanilla. Sometimes it's reached $100 a gallon. We get it from Madagascar. That's one of our secrets, so never crimp on the savings. All these years, we've never changed the recipe. And on every box you receive, it says it right on the front very proudly. Still the same size, still the same quality.
Great.
That's always going to be the case. These are cakes that you brag about to your family, that you serve to company. We happen to have this combination for breakfast, as a matter of fact, that you see when these go into the oven, how they're baked to perfection. They stay there until they rise, then we let them sit outside the oven, and then we put them in the boxes. The crew is coming in, because we hear there might be a storm coming.
Yeah.
So the crew is coming in right now and actually baking the cakes for the folks who are calling today.
Is that right?
To ship tomorrow.
To make
and
sure you get yours.
They get out tomorrow. Absolutely.
That's great. They are so, Robert, so dense.
Yeah.
I mean, you're seeing some pretty big slices here.
Oh, there you go.
Right?
Yep.
But you could slice these things in a third and still get a great way to jumpstart your morning, a great afternoon with a Keurig cup of coffee with a little bit of ice cream.
Yeah.
People of all ages love these. Kind of card clubs love these, there's lots of ways you can use it.
We
right?
made this for you, Rick. This is our French toast, my grandma's, which some customers have called us and told us about. Now they're family. They said, why don't you just dip a little bit of the cinnamon walnut or the apple in egg, put it in a frying pan for 15 seconds, and look how brown and crisp that gets.
It literally makes.
But watch what happens when you pour that maple syrup over
What is it? Do you call it French toast? What do you call it?
It's my grandma's French toast, and it has become a sensation because you can't get it anywhere else in the world but in the kitchen that you're baking it in.
That's wild.
And you actually don't bake it. You throw it in the frying pan for 30 seconds, you've got your French toast.
What do you got here? We'll take a look at this 100%
yeah.
pure bourbon vanilla.
Yeah.
So this is liquid gold, isn't
When
it?
we won the award, I thank my best supporting actor. Couldn't do it without the producer. The pure bourbon vanilla, one of the key ingredients in this cake.
Right.
When you taste this cake, you close your eyes, and we promise that you'll always remember the first time you ever tried my grandma's, because when you've tasted it, you will never forget that experience.
The
We're so
moisture
proud
of this cake. It's so moist and so dense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not overpoweringly sweet,
No,
but sweet
no.
enough. And the bourbon vanilla really comes through.
And if you're a fan of our cake and you haven't had the cinnamon walnut or the apple, I can only
Yeah.
say, where have you been? Because these are our two most popular. These are our original. These cakes began the industry.
There, here we go.
Oh, here we
Come
go.
on in, girl. This,
Yeah,
here,
oh,
take
yeah.
a good old slice here.
Yeah, there
Thanks,
you go.
Rick.
There you go, girl.
Okay, Caroline.
Have yourself a slice.
Which one's
I'm
this
sorry.
one, Bob?
The cinnamon walnut or the one with apple, if you
Oh,
like?
This is the
I don't
cinnamon
care.
walnut.
You want the
I'll
cinnamon?
take
There you
both.
go. Oh, there you go.
I want both.
Yeah. Now, the beauty of these
Right.
cakes, by the way, is because there's no butter, as we say in Boston.
There's no what?
No butter. No, it hurts to say.
No, I like it the
butter.
way you say it.
There's no butter.
No
butter.
water. Okay, because there's no water, and they're made in the heart of New England.
Oh,
we
that's
ship them
delicious.
all in a special freezer bag. So when you get this, it's ready to eat. Or you can put it in the fridge and slice a nice,
so
sexy,
good, isn't it?
nice thin
Not good.
slice, real
moist.
So
flat
moist.
slice
I mean,
like
it's
that.
absolutely the most
Okay?
delicious coffee cake ever.
What does the Today Show said about these babies?
Oh, thank you. The Today Show
I'm here.
mentioned they mentioned our cake, and I almost fell out of my chair. I'm watching the Today Show, and they say, if you're ever going to get a deal from my grandma's, our favorite coffee cake, and I see our cake there, I'm glowing.
They said it, and
they
you
say,
weren't even
Get
there?
it from QVC.
You were home
because they got a
watching?
better deal than grandma's. We were. we got a little heads up, but we weren't sure what they're going to say.
Yeah, you didn't pay for it. They just came up with it.
They told the whole country, if you get the 2 cakes
know-
from QVC, better deal than even from Grandma's.
Even better than the Today Show. You know who else likes it? Nina from Texas. How about that?
Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina. How are you? Hey, Nina. Are you there?
Hello? Yes, I am.
Good, Nina. Come on in. Have you tried my grandma's coffee cakes?
I have. It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You're getting 2. The top 2, number 1 and 2, like the gold medal winner and the gold medal winner, all here. Why do you like them so much? Why are they better than anything you've tried, Nina?
They're moist.
Yeah.
They taste homemade by far. They're so much better than the store-bought that you get in the grocery store. And when my kids are home from college, they absolutely love it.
Is that right? Your little babies come home from college and they say,
Well,
Mom.
they're taller than I am, but yes.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Do you love that moistness, Nina?
Yeah.
Moist?
It's wonderful. I've sent them to my mom before, and she loves them, and she loves them as gifts. They're great. They're really great.
Multi-generation, to your mom, to you, to those kids who are coming home and saying, I want my grandma's, that's pretty high praise. Nina, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nina.
You're welcome. Have a lovely day.
Our
Bye-bye.
Lady in Texas.
It's now Our Lady in Texas is loving them. The Today Show loves them. You love them. Literally, like 100,000 of these have been ordered in the past. And now you can get them here for under $40, QVC price. What's the big difference? Let me ask you this. Go the other way. What are the shortcuts that other
Well,
guys
we
take?
also bag these for you, especially in a special freezer bag. So when you get them, you don't have to do anything to them. You could just take the company's coming over the weekend, you get it on Friday, put it in the freezer anyway. It's served cold beautifully. But if people aren't coming for 2 or 3 weeks, or you're waiting for the football playoffs to come along, take it out of the freezer, and you could slice that cake right from frozen, and it defrosts within 4 or 5 minutes to very cold. Or you could take it out of the fridge when it's very cold and just slice it and eat it cold, or wait till it's at room temperature. So many different ways to eat this cake.
Great.
I know that with the ice cream season going very quickly, they also, very popular recipe if you're in a nice warm place, put a little caramel on there.
I don't think there's anything.
Oh,
I don't
my
think you need a
goodness.
temperature to enjoy
Yeah,
that.
look at
I think
that.
that could be
Yeah.
cold outside, warm outside, and you'd love that.
Yeah.
You can get it one time. You can get it on our auto delivery program as well. Take advantage of it. Only here at QVC. I can't get this anywhere else at this price,
No,
right?
this is the original old-fashioned European recipe and only made in the heart of New England, Boston.
In the
My
hot of
grandma.
Boston with no butter.
No butter.
In the hot, no butter. M26859. That's the worst Boston accent I've ever heard in my life. Thank you. Great job, my friend. Great on your part, not on mine.
Thank you.
Hey, more to come, by the way, within the show.